What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're here, Epic Universe, outside of Ministry of Magic. Today we're going to do a deep dive into this Harry Potter world, show you all the Easter eggs, the ins and outs, and just take you around with us. So stick around and find out if this place is worth the hype. All right, so Epic Universe is Universal Orlando's most ambitious theme park yet. And one of its most anticipated lands is finally open, the Wizarding World of the Ministry of Magic. But this isn't just another Diagon Alley or Hogsmeade. This is a totally original setting based on the French and British Ministries of Magic. And today we're doing a full deep dive into the rides, the shops, food, and secrets inside this brand new magical land. Unlike previous Wizarding World lands, this one drops you into the 1920s of Wizarding Paris, inspired by the Fantastic Beasts films. Also, it lets you travel through the Flu network to the British Ministry we know from Harry Potter. It's immersive, detailed, and packed with new experiences. So guests enter through, and pardon me if I butcher this name, Place Cachée, a bustling Parisian wizarding square hidden from muggles. This area is full of interactive wand locations, roaming entertainers, and street magic. From there, you can explore winding alleys, shop for wands, grab a Butterbeer crepe, or head straight to the Ministry ride. All right, so first things first, we are outside of what is quickly becoming one of our favorite restaurants in all of Epic Universe. Do you know how to pronounce that? Café L'air de Sirène. We've been here for lunch, we've been here for breakfast, we've been here for dinner, and it's definitely ranking up there. Café L'air de Sirène. All right, when we talk about any land in Universal Studios Orlando, we got to talk about the food and the dining. So the dining in the Ministry of Magic land goes beyond standard theme park fare. Here is where you can eat like a wizard. There's Café L'air de la Sirène, a stylish French bistro with quiche, baguette sandwiches, and butterbeer crepes. Le Gobelet Noir, a darker quick service tavern serving items like the Alchemist's Platter, which consists of pierogies, smoked sausage, and pickled eggs. And you can even get the Wizard's Brew bratwursts. Finally, there's Bar Moonshine, a wizarding speakeasy with craft cocktails like the Low Blaster, Philosopher's Old Fashioned, and a non-alcoholic lavender lemonade and glittering tea. And of course, there's a Butterbeer cart where you could grab your favorite magical drink, cold or frozen. Me personally, I prefer frozen. All right, so we took a quick break from the sun. We're tucked away in La Gobelet Noir. Beautifully themed restaurant slash bar, giving off real dark catacomby kind of vibes. Plenty of wine bottles on the walls, plenty of dust and cobwebs on the pianos. Home sweet home. Light fixtures definitely could use a dusting. Full disclosure, it's 9:30 and we are having a spritz. So for science only though, we gotta let you guys know if it's worth it.
Salud.
I don't know what the French version is. Bonsoir. All right, so the flagship ride here in the Ministry of Magic is Harry Potter and the Battle at the Ministry, which is an elevator-based dark ride that sends you through the Flu network and right into a showdown with the British Ministry of Magic. This ride blends physical sets, animatronics, and screens to bring you face-to-face with Dolores Umbridge, Death Eaters, and even a new character, a house elf named Higgledy. From the stunning French metro-inspired queue to the intense magical duels, this ride connects the Fantastic Beast era with the Harry Potter timeline. So one obvious thing to note about this ride is that there's been a lot of feedback regarding wait times. We've seen this ride climb up to 6-hour waits, partially due to the technology. It does go down from time to time. So what I would recommend is either rope dropping this ride, especially if you have early park admission, or saving this ride for the end of the night and hoping that A, it doesn't go down, and B, that they don't shut the line down before you get in line. The queue for this ride is amazing. Really beautifully done. With that being said, me personally, I would not want to hang out in the queue for 6 hours. So the ride itself, visually stunning. The screens look fantastic. The ride mechanics are decent. It's not very intense. There are no drops. Apparently there were drops during previews. By the time we got there were no drops in the ride. So it wasn't super thrilling, but it was visually stunning. With that being said, I would not wait 6 hours for the ride personally either. So depending on, if this is your one and only trip and you're a gigantic Harry Potter fan, if that's going to be your day, then by all means go wait 6 hours in the queue. Me personally, I would wait no more than an hour to get on this ride, but that's just me. Again, great ride. Best queue probably I've ever seen. Not worth these enormous waits that I've seen. So do with that information what you will and make an informed decision based on that. All right, so we're tucked away in a dark alley in Paris. Let's talk about the theming a little bit in this land. Rude, what are your thoughts?
I think that they did a very good job here. It's very immersive. It feels like it's gigantic. The buildings are tall. The music is perfect. The artwork, the posters, it's just superb.
Yes, I'd have to agree about the immersion aspect. I think the height and scale of the buildings really helps kind of make you feel like you're outside of the rest of the park. I like the decor. I like the shops. I think the team members, most of them do have French accents and will say bonjour, bonjour. So I don't know. It's pretty immersive in here. No doubt about it. All right. So where does this land rank for you?
For land purposes, 1.
This is your most favorite themed land in Epic Universe. All right, fair enough. I would have to say it's a top contender. I have a bit of a bias towards another land, but for the sake of this video, this deep dive into Harry Potter, we're going to say that this is arguably the best land in Epic Universe. All right, so this land goes beyond just the food and the ride. There's also tons of wand experiences and shopping to be done. There's a great wand shop that has exclusive wands built only for this land, which we did purchase. There's apparel, plushes, and Hogwarts house gears in Las Galeries, Mirifiques. And there are horror-themed souvenirs and magical equipment in Tor and Flute. So again, butchering all these names, but just know there's plenty of shops. There's plenty of places to grab souvenirs, candy, and utilize your interactive wand. So you could literally, and we did, spend almost an entire day just in this part of Epic Universe, shopping, eating, wand experiences, and that didn't include waiting in line for the Ministry ride. We actually spent a whole day here without going on the Ministry ride because there's so much to do and to see. In addition to that, they do have an excellent live entertainment show called Cirque Arcanus, which includes acrobats and magical creatures. It's a live stage show inspired by the magical traveling circus from Fantastic Beasts. You can expect puppetry, illusion, acrobats, and creature performances. So it's really, really good. I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but me personally, soft spot for the beasts in this play. All right, posted up in Ministry of Magic. As you can see behind us, we are right outside the circus. We previewed this show yesterday. Rude, what are your thoughts?
It was definitely very well done, Broadway level production for sure. Crowd control in regards to entering was kind of a little unorganized, I feel like, but I feel like it wasn't their fault. I feel like people just don't know how to act sometimes.
Well, there could have been better instructions to everyone go as far down and as far to the right as possible. We stopped halfway through, went all the way to the last row. So
I feel like we got pushed there. We
kind of got carried along with the
It
momentum.
was like a Travis Scott concert.
These Potter fans are out of control.
The puppets were like very well done.
I feel like there were humans in some of those things, though.
Puppets, yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Sky doesn't know about puppeteering.
Zero clue.
And yeah, the interior of the tent was very like shocking. I didn't think it was going to be as deep and as big as it was. Like walking from the outside, it looks rather small, and then when you go in, it just keeps on going and going and going.
I think that's the illusion. I appreciate it. I think that's dope. It's kind of like when they went to the Quidditch match. Remember they went into a little tent?
Yeah. Yeah. So I wish we could have recorded a bit inside, but they were pretty dead set against people not recording, ready to tackle people when they pulled their phones out. So be careful.
No recording allowed.
But yeah, that's about all I got. I got a cool long sleeve t-shirt that I thoroughly enjoy. The Beast was cool.
It was a great show. All in all, great show. Sympathetic for the Fantastic Beasts. And would recommend 10 out of 10.
Yep, 10.
So my final thoughts, the Ministry of Magic is a bold, beautiful new chapter in the wizarding world. It combines beloved elements of the Harry Potter universe with fresh experiences from Fantastic Beasts, all wrapped in one area with stunning detail. Whether you're here for the ride, to cast spells, or just sip butterbeer under the Parisian lamplight, it's an absolute must visit. If you're planning a trip to Epic Universe or you've already visited, let us know your favorite part of the wizarding world in the comments below. Like we always say at this time, make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. Like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, holla.
Well, it's not really a hilt, is it?
I prefer to think of the wand as a hilt.
Yes,
magic.
there you go.
Lovely.
Oh, darling, it's gorgeous. You've got to do some magic with confident flick of your wrist. Say, Taran Telegram.
Drop it this instant. I command you. As a knight of the realm.
Oh, my goodness, that was excellent.